Hey YouTube, today I'm doing a review of a new brush set. This is a Macy's exclusive brush set, Tarte brand, and it is the Back to School Tools 6-piece set. Some of these are double-sided brushes for $39. Really amazing deal. Just so you know, on the website this is called the 6-piece limited edition brush set. It has a different name on the box. Don't know where the miscommunication came in there, but this is what you actually receive if you order this. I kind of want to just try out these brushes, let you guys know if I think this is worth it, and on first impression I do, and I'll tell you why. This brush right here, I have these already out of the box, so I'll show them to you. This is the bamboo powder brush. It retails for $34, so the set gives you 5 more for $1 each. So I couldn't pass it up. I thought this was a really great deal, but you know, it remains to be seen if they are really good brushes. In my experience, Tarte brushes are kind of in between MAC or IT Cosmetics brush and Real Techniques, which is where they're priced at, so I think they're generally good brushes. I'm gonna give these guys a try today and let you guys know. Okay, so I figured I would start this off by telling you guys the brushes that you get in this set. It's not actually anywhere on the box, nor is there an insert or anything like that. You have to go to the website in order to figure this out. Sorry if my voice breaks, I'm still sick. So the first brush in here is the double-ended eyeshadow brush, which I'm assuming is this one. It says that it has a flat, dense brush and a fluffy tapered brush. There's your tapered and the dense one. Then you get the powder brush. You get a move these guys over here. A double-ended eyeliner brush, which I have a very similar brush like this from Tarte, but I don't have this particular end, which is the buildable line edge. Sorry. Flat brush softens edges. And then you also get the double-ended contour and highlight brush. The small domed brush traces a perfect controlled contour or highlight, while the fluffy brush buffs and blends to eliminate harsh lines. You get a foundation brush, just your standard foundation brush. And then a double-ended concealer brush. Small tapered brush applies concealer where you want it, while fluffy brush blends your look. So I'm going to go ahead and give these brushes a try and let you guys know what I think the quality is, if I think it's worth the $39 for this set. So since I'm so broken out, I am yet again going to be using a standard for me. This is the Total Cover Cream Foundation from Cover FX. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out with the foundation brush. I think that once I apply it, I'll use a beauty blender and blend it into place. It feels like a standard buffing brush. So I put on obviously a thick layer because I'm going to be using the beauty blender, but I gotta say, it actually doesn't look streaky, which most of the time when I put on a thick cream foundation with a buffing brush, it does. So I'm pretty impressed. It's a good buffing brush. I'm going to be pushing this concealer brush to the max today because I am so blemished and sleep deprived. So I'm going to start with a peach concealer for under my eyes. That's a small brush. I prefer a concealer brush that's a little bigger, but I mean, it's two-sided, so I can't complain too much. This will be great for... I'm gonna flip it around and try this side for my under eye area, and the other side for all of the spots on my face. Alright, so I'm just following up with some Shape Tape on all those spots. And then I'll blend all this out with my beauty blusher. I really am impressed with the size of the concealing brush. It's perfect. Who knew? I didn't know. Okay, so I'm doing cream contour today. So I'm going to try the contour brush, which to me seems to be a little big, but we'll see if we can make it work. So it definitely is kind of big for contouring. I'm going back in with the concealer brush to do side of my nose. In fairness, this may have worked better if I had used it with a powder, but I'm just going for cream contour tonight. And cream contour blends out just fine, so it's gonna work. Doesn't this just make you, like, question your existence? Doesn't it, though? Anyway, that's a lot of powder. I probably won't need it all. But we are going to try out this powder brush. It's a little dense, honestly. It's a little dense. It's not that soft. I like to use powder brushes really softly, so I'm not honestly digging this right now. I would say you can use it, but like, it's a little rough. Yeah, honestly, that came out looking fine. It was just kind of rough to use, but it came out looking really good. Okay, so I just did like a ridiculously light layer of Hoola. I'm going into Coralista next for a little bit of blush. I'm going to try out the fluffy brush. That's actually a really good blush brush. I like it for this. Which is funny because that's not what it said it was for. But that'll give you a nice light, not over the top look. Okay, I just cleaned the highlighting side of this, so I'm going to go ahead in with the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean Star Reader. I'm really loving that shade right now, so we'll try that for highlight. Okay, alright. It's no fan brush, but do that thing. And now we'll blend it all out. So it was a little slow for blending, but it did the job really well. I'm actually really happy. This is the completed base look. I have not yet used the eyeliner or the eyeshadow brushes, but I'm going to go off camera and try those and then report back to you guys. But so far, I'm pretty impressed. Just like that. Well, I wish it was just like that. So let me give you guys my thoughts on the last two brushes in this set. I really, really like the eyeshadow brush. I can't believe how much I love the tapered side. It really helps you get a very fine line when you're blending. Wonderful. The lid portion is good. It worked. I don't have anything special to say about it, but this one really stood out to me. As for the eyeliner brush, I thought the wider side was fantastic for under my eyelashes. If you use a bigger brush, sometimes it's easy to get the powder up into your eye, and this was the perfect size. The eyeliner itself was a little bigger than I'm used to, but I'm used to the Sigma Precision set, so I think it's fine. It did give me a good wing. I can't complain. So, and overall for this set, I'm gonna have to say I really liked it. I liked it actually more than I thought I was going to. Now, I bought the set mostly because of the powder brush. It's my least favorite brush. It's just a little hard. I think it does the job really well, but if you're at all sensitive to texture, you might also think it's not a soft enough brush. I mean, I'm sure I'll use it when I have to, but it's never going to be my most reached for brush. However, I liked all 5 of the other brushes, even if I didn't love both sides. Like, I don't really love this highlighter brush, but this was great. This was great. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great set. So, for $39, I gotta say, I give this my seal of approval. I think this is a fantastic set. So that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a like, hit subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. Peace out, YouTube.